This is My Life Map by Caroline Stang. So, when completing this activity, I think it was easier for me to remember the negative significant things in my life rather than the positives. I think the reason for this was because I've had so many blessings in my life that I can't even remember which were better than the others, which means that part of this project made me feel sad, remembering those negative times. However, looking at my entire map, I know that my whole life has been filled with blessings, happiness, and support. I feel as though my life has been amazingly fulfilling, and I realize that I complain way too much about small, insignificant obstacles in my life every single day to feel the need to be upset about the big things on my map. There's way too much good on here. I also learned that I'm not very well educated on my life before middle school. I seem to have a lot more in the high school years and college years than I did in the past. I think that I need to ask my mom and dad some more stories about my immediate family and our history to get a better understanding of this. I also learned that my future feels hopeful. I didn't really know what to write for the future, but I know that I what I hope it will be, and I also know that there will be many difficulties in the future that I'm definitely not prepared for yet. I believe that writing down this life map and doing this activity will help me understand human behavior in the social environment because rethinking my own life from an objective perspective may help me view others in different ways. I am the only one who knows me as well as I do. So I think that it is important for me to dissect my life so that I can understand it well, because understanding the way I function in my environment about me will likely help me understand the ways others function in their environments. For example, I've had a privileged life, full of opportunities and hope, making me feel grateful for my past. However, someone else may have had many different obstacles that cause them to feel resentful of their past. Everyone is different, and it is important to understand who you are in your lens view in order to understand who others are in theirs. I think that one way this activity will help me become a better social worker is because I was reminded through it that my family is the most important thing in my life. I found that my positive things on my map were about my family, and I am so grateful for who they are and who they've helped me become. I think that finding the most important thing in one's life can help me as a social worker to understand their viewpoints better. A client who is put into 18 different foster homes may believe that family is the most unworthy and unloving part of their life. But maybe their education and teachers as mentors has turned into a trusting idea for them, making that the most important part of their life. Viewing a person's life from their perspective is hard, but to be a good social worker, we must attempt to put ourselves in other people's shoes. I think that understanding our own lives will surely help us understand others' lives, especially as to what is most important for them and their success.